everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Today we are going to talk the Sephora sale. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I didn't even realize we are getting to that time of the Sephora spring sale, the VIB Rouge, the Beauty Insider, all that stuff. So 10%, 15%, 20%, depending on what your tier is. It is such a class system. Just kidding. I realized I haven't bought anything yet in 2022 from Sephora. I mean, I don't think I have. Okay, can that be for real? You guys, I might lose my Rouge status. That would be weird, but I'm actually, I think I'm okay with it. I did make one purchase. Okay, I did make a January purchase, and that is when I got the Rare Beauty loose powder and the Cali Ray mascara. And then Cali Ray sent me their foundation to try. So, okay, I have purchased one order from Sephora in 2022. I have not set foot in a store. And that's it. That's all I've done. And so I thought, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and share with you maybe what I might buy. I've never really done this. I've done video recommendation videos, and I've done haul videos. And I definitely could still do that. I might do a recommendation video. There's a lot of things at Sephora I enjoy, and there's a lot of brands that I think if you're getting 20% off, you might as well take advantage of it. So that's great. I'm not anti-Sephora. I just lately, between trying to declutter, trying to save money for other things that have to do with whether it's travel, whether it's medical expenses for family, or whether it's just trying to kind of cut down on my consumption in general, I have been bought as much makeup this year as years previous at this time. It doesn't mean I'm not going to get up here and say, you know what we need to do is we need to just stop buying things, and you should only buy your clothes used. And I cannot do that. I'm not going to preach to you. It's like I don't eat meat or dairy, but I'm not even vegan. Like, don't worry, I'm not going to preach that. Okay, whatever. So when I go onto the website, I hit the new tab, and then I go to new makeup. I rarely buy skincare at Sephora. So things that are in my loves list. Oh, already something is out of stock. So the LYS Beauty Triple Fix Brightening Concealer, I was very interested in trying this. I feel like everything out there has had either a good review or a bad review. It was the Patrick Star 1, the something 1 BB cream, somebody loved. Then I saw something else where somebody hated it. And then this LYS Beauty. I like LYS Beauty. I like the foundation. I like the cream blush, the bronzer. But then someone else I saw on their Instagram, they hated it. It came out and it was just so thick and pasty. So I don't know. Now, okay, so I'm just going down the new makeup that has launched recently in my loves list, and let me know in the comments if you want to see it reviewed or if you're planning on purchasing it. So I am thinking of the Say Air Set Radiant Loose Setting Powder. I'm a sucker for anything that says radiant or air, like airbrush, blur, soften, focus. So we'll see. It's not, I don't know. The Iconic London, so they always have that setting. Iconic London and me, I'm like, I wasn't thrilled with their liquid bronzer. It didn't do anything for me, but is that the one that didn't do anything for me? But their setting spray is beautiful. They have a Silk Glow Blush and Highlight Duo. It is $39. It's pretty pricey. It looks gorgeous. It looks like a Pat McGrath type, you know, just sort of something very luxury, maybe even by Terry, where it has like embossed, and it's just beautiful. So I'm like, maybe that's worth trying. Often I'll get something that I just need to see for myself. Is it all that? And I like to get things so I can dupe them, right? Item Beauty by Addison Rae. I know that this is a newer line and it's more affordable. It's a clean brand and it has a cream blush. It's only $16, which is very decent. The color I added is Hot Poppy. I'm crushing. So it looks cute. It looks like a nice cream blush. Danessa Myricks has new chrome waterproof micro pencil eyeliners. And I'm surprised because of the way Danessa Myricks creates her products and how multi-use they are for just kind of the face. You know, you can use them on cheeks, eyes, lips, etc. It's interesting that these are eyeliner only, but that could be because of ingredients and things that go on the eye and it can't necessarily go on the mouth and vice versa. Because what I would love to see is liners, lip liners from her. But a chrome waterproof micro pencil from Danessa Myricks looks fabulous. Bobbi Brown has a new concealer stick and it's a solid. It's called a Skins Concealer Stick. You get 0.11 ounces for $32. I think this looks like something interesting that I would use for my whole face, like the Merit Beauty, the multi-stick from them. I feel like, you know, $32 for a Bobbi Brown product is a decent price. And if it can be used in multiple locations on the face, that might be kind of fun. More concealer, you guys, concealer, powder and concealer. I'm like obsessed with. It's like obsessed. If obsessed was spelled with a U, obsessed. I'm obsessed. Okay. HeyBD Beauty Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer, $28, 0.33 ounces. That's generous. That's good. Folks like this, right? This has been. Remind me what I thought of the Good Apple foundation. I didn't like it, did I? I still have it. I didn't return it. That's another thing I've been doing lately is, you know, that might be, do people do this? Do people buy a bunch of makeup for hauls and then return it? I feel like they probably do. I don't do that. I think maybe because I used to work in retail. And I know Sephora, I don't think they work on commission, so it wouldn't matter. But I don't like doing that. I find it to be wasteful because I think it sends the wrong message to companies if their product is selling out. And then they think, oh, yay. And then all of a sudden it gets returned. Like, is it being returned because you overspent and you can't afford it? So you can't afford to keep it. So you're returning it and you don't care that much about it. Or are you returning it because it's defective? When I worked at Nordstrom, we had to return anything a customer brought in, whether it was practically used up or not. And usually that was very few and far between. And usually if somebody brought something in that they didn't like and we sent it back to the vendor, in this case it was Clinique, that to me was like we had the marked out of stock pile and we had to send that stuff back. It was for inventory purposes and auditing, but I always thought that was such good feedback for a company. Like, you need to know, is everyone just like going, this is terrible, and go back to the drawing board on something? Rose Ink Skin Enhanced Luminous Skin Tint. I haven't even looked at the ingredients in this, you guys. Let's take a look. Okay, ooh, glycerin, squalane. Ooh, nice. Like that. Sunflower seed oil. Okay, this doesn't have any fragrance and it has a lot of things that would help with hydration. I don't know if I'm good with the jasmine leaf cell extract, tamarind, indica seed gum. Does seem, in terms of the product intent and price point, seems very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. If enough of you guys say, oh, get it, Rebecca, we want to see how it compares, I'll get it. Milk Makeup Bionic Liquid Bronzer. Who loved this? It's got really high ratings. It has almost a full 5. It has 227 ratings that average to almost a full 5 stars. There is 3 shades. So, okay, $30 though, man. Who liked this? Somebody liked this. Was it Samantha? Was it Samantha March? So I have this mini here of their Hydro Concealer from the Tarte Sea line. And that sounded like sea lion. Sorry. But now they're calling it Full Coverage Flex Concealer. And this was pretty much full coverage. I liked it okay. It was nice. I don't think it was my favorite, but it was good. So why did they do that? Okay, so, you know, if I'm the worst when it comes to kind of industry news. So if the Powerflex Full Coverage Vegan Concealer is now renamed, but still kind of the Hydro Concealer, let me know. I love that there's minis. So for $12, I will absolutely try a mini version. That's all I need. That's all I need, folks. Ooh, oh, yes. Okay, so Kula has a new Lip Luxe Sunscreen Lip Oil. I love a lip oil. I love the Jouer lip oil. Having an SPF in it would be awesome just to keep in the car. My lips are so susceptible to sunburn any time of year, especially I feel like when we're driving. Usually it's when you least expect it, when you think you're fine and maybe your lipstick has worn off and you're sitting outside or you're going for a walk and then all of a sudden later your lips are kind of dry and that feeling of, you know, that they're probably sunburnt. There's no melanin in your lips to protect them. Freck Beauty, so they're the ones that have the little freckle pen. They have a new mascara, and it has lash enhancing peptides, so yay, I'm happy to try that. Laura Mercier is that right? Okay. I feel like that's a good price. Laura Mercier has a tinted moisturizer blush, $28. When is anything Laura Mercier in the $20? I mean, you know, so that's good. That looks really pretty. I might... You know what I might do? I might get that, and then I might try the new L'Oreal blush, cream blush, and see how they compare. So the Makeup Forever HD Skin. I'm guessing what they did was they just are now, they've redone their old formula of their HD Skin or their first, you know, because, I mean, they've had liquid foundations, face and body for a long time as a makeup artist brand. So it seems like this is now their latest version, and it looks great. I got the Skin Reboot foundation of theirs last year, and I don't remember how it performed. I have not reached for it since, so whether that's a good thing or just a non-thing, I don't know. Because it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing that I haven't reached for it. I am very forgetful. I have a lot of things to distract me. New one is that it has fragrance and it has alcohol listed as a third ingredient. And usually when alcohol is a third ingredient, and I'm not talking about benzyl alcohol or the cetyl alcohol, I'm talking about straight up alcohol. Usually it's a denatured alcohol, which can be for anyone with, like me, with problems of my skin's mantle, it can be very degrading on my skin. And so, degrading. Yeah, anyway, that's, yeah. It's $43. It has over 1,000 reviews in the 4+ star range. Two things that I'm like really, really interested in. Oh, so one is not as new, and that's the One Size by Patrick Starr Base Butter, Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. Should I get this just because it has butter in the name, you guys? Perhaps my love of butter has now switched to concealer from lip products. It looks good. So $25, 0.2 ounces, very decent, good reviews. And I might have to get this. Yeah. The Dior Backstage Concealer. Now, I don't use the Backstage. I haven't used the foundation. This only has 15 reviews so far, and it's it's 4 stars. So I guess so far people think it's okay. It is not a doe foot. It is a brush. It is like a flat synthetic brush for the concealer. It has a lot of shades. It says it's a radiant finish. It's face and body. Oh, it matches face and body. A caffeine-infused radiant concealer that delivers waterproof and crease-proof full coverage with an innovative makeup brush applicator. I kind of need to try this. I think I need to try this. The Face and Body Powder No Powder is very nice. Some people love it. Some people hate it. It reminds me, I don't know if, I don't think I've specifically duped it yet, but I can dupe it. I don't think you need to spend $40 to get the no powder result. And that is $29 for Dior. Anything, I'm telling you guys, if it's under $30 and it's kind of a more prestige brand, I feel like that's like a good price. But you know me, I mean, I think I'm going to just go and love my e.l.f. Hydra Concealer or CoverGirl or JOA. So, well, all right. So there you go, folks. Thank you so much. And I totally understand. This is more conversational. This is me kind of spitballing. I just want to hear your feedback. I thought maybe this would be helpful to kind of maybe jog some ideas or even maybe make your list. And we'll see. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I come up with. Alrighty. Well, please, I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I hope you're doing great. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.